Hey guys, it's Jason here. Today I'm going to go over the top 5 channels that I watch myself and the channels that I think you guys should watch as well if you guys are into street or film photography. I know all 5 are guys, but I wish the ladies would join in on the fun of street photography or film photography, but there's not a lot of women who do street photography or film photography. There are some, but there's not a lot. I wish more ladies would. So the first channel I recommend you guys watching is King Japes. I think his name is Jonathan. I've been watching Jonathan's videos since like the beginning of my hobby of street photography and film photography. Jonathan himself does street photography as well as film photography. I don't know if he does digital, but he has a lot of assortment of videos in his channel, including gear stuff as well as tips on street photography. I watched a lot of those in the past. He has a lot of he's starting to do like interviews now, sort of like Polly B, and that's really cool. He just did one with Trevor Wisecup. I watched it. I thought it was a roller coaster of a ride, but it was pretty fun to watch. He has podcasts. He does a lot of POV as well. So I highly recommend King Japes. That's KingJVPES. I'll maybe put a link on it below. So another great channel to watch is Willem Verbeek. I've been watching his channel for a while now, and he has some good videos of film photography. He does a lot of film photography, and he shoots with 35mm, 120mm medium format, which is 120 I think. Some Polaroid stuff. He has some videos about his photo books and the projects that he's been working on. This is a pretty good channel to watch as well. A lot of film related stuff. This is not so much street photography, a lot of film related content on here. Another great channel to watch is Polly B. I've been watching his channel for a while now too, and he has a lot of interviews. I'm sure you guys have seen his videos. So he has a lot of photographers in New York City. He interviews them and asks them a lot of deep, meaningful questions about photography. But it's really interesting. It's really good to watch. It's very insightful to watch these interviews and what each photographer has to say about street photography. I think he shoots mainly on film as well, but he's switching over to digital now, I think. I don't know. He has photographers like Ruben Radding and other photographers. They're very great videos to watch. So another great channel to watch is Chris Chu's channel. And he's also based in New York. I think he lived in a different city like Chicago or something before, or LA. And now he's in New York, and he's been doing a lot of street photography in New York. And his stuff is more like documentary photography, I think. But his is more like documenting the streets of LA, of New York. I think he has a lot of content from West 4th Street or something like that. And it's like a lot of basketball and rapping and hip hop and beef with other photographers, YouTubers. So another great street photographer, I think he shoots on digital mainly, but his channel is Faisal. His name is Faisal Westcott, and he's been doing a lot of traveling in Europe and taking street photos in Europe, and that's been interesting to see outside of the States. But I think he's back in Chicago now. Faisal Westcott travels a lot to a lot of different countries, and it's interesting to see the street photography that he takes while he travels. So he's another great channel to watch. Well, that's my video about what other channels to watch on YouTube if you want to do street or film photography. Thank you guys for watching. Click like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. See you guys next time. Peace.